Yes, it is I am back with another message, another download. I got the tea, I got the forecast. We got some predictions that are going on. If you guys are seeing this April 1st, or whenever you see this, this is timeless. But there are some retrogrades that are coming back in. Peace, 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 guys. I hope you are all doing well. I love you. I miss you. I hope you are here for the good vibes. I'm always in the divine energy, always connected directly with Source, with the Most High God, and my ancestors closest to the sun, to the entities, to the deities, and to the spirits that are of pure cleanliness, right? So anything that is lower than that, anything that is sending evil eye, anything that is in that murky, muddy energy, we are sending that all the way, all the way, all the way back with forgiveness. All right, all right, all right. Yes. I want to just tap into what is already happening at this time. Guys, are you meditating? Matter of fact, let's fall back a little bit. Are you drinking your water? You can actually be craving more fruits, more vegetables, detoxing, fasting, and resting. So definitely with the resting, if you are guided to rest, if you are somebody that doesn't normally take naps, but you're guided to nap, now is the time to do it. Get your rest on, because something big is major. Something big and major is coming into your energy from what you've been manifesting. All right. So spirit is already, listen, spirit is already here. Okay. Divine Holy Spirit. Listen, if you are around somebody or people that try to make you feel guilty for resting, there's a big, heavy emphasis on resting. There's a big, heavy emphasis on getting your checkups and or getting second opinions. And this energy has been coming in, especially to different people who come to me for spiritual guidance. All right. No cards right now. I will have some other videos. I just want to tap into the downloads that I was getting, especially in the dream realm. The dream realm is heavy, heavy, heavy. For me, as a psychic medium, I assist people who have passed away in the dream realm more than I do in the waking realm. And I know I am heavily, heavily protected by primordial mothers like Lilith and Hecate. So you guys may either have a dream about Lilith and Hecate, you're getting some sort of confirmation of them, somehow they're in your energy, or you're wanting to tap into their energy. What Spirit is wanting you to know right now, especially if you are new to this, right? Or new to connecting or invoking or doing any type of invocations with any deities or any spirits, please, 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 please do your research first and always work with your ancestors first. Okay, you always want to have that protection with your ancestors. If you're going to be doing any type of energetic work, right? It is going to be very important what your intent is, and what your intentions are is going to define the type of spirits that come into your energy. So somebody's playing around. Somebody's playing around in the realm of magic that they really shouldn't be playing in. I don't know if it's something that it just seems cute to somebody, or somebody's playing in your energy. All right, collective that is watching. Somebody is in your energy and they're pulling on your energy and they're copying your energy. Especially those that have done it to me have gotten certain it backfired. it backfired. They're showing me flames. They're showing me fire. So it is making me think of the Tower card, right? I'm not using tarot right now. I will in some other videos, but these messages really more have to come out right now. I may just use the index that I created myself. If we want to do that, I may do that. Spirit is saying if we have time to do that. Now, those that feel like somebody is pulling on your energy, it is, for some, you may already feel guided to do an egg cleansing. So look up what the egg cleansing is. And Spirit is wanting me to let you all know I'm not here to be a teacher. When I advise people off camera, the energy is a little bit different, opposed to me being on here recording, releasing this. So I'm in present energy now. When this gets uploaded, obviously energy is always fluid, right? Something is always switching and changing in the energy. And being a prophetess, my energy is a little further out. So it'll resonate with who it needs to resonate with to do an egg cleansing. Find out how to do an egg cleansing. Again, I'm here to maybe guide you where to go, or these will be confirmations, because once you hear it from me, I might be the third time you heard it. I may be the first time you heard it, or it's something that you dreamt about. So somebody may be dreaming about eggs. There's also a significance with the health around somebody's fallopian tubes, somebody's ovaries, somebody's bladder. All right. So again, I said in the beginning, I'm not a physician. I'm not a doctor, expert, lawyer, nothing in that realm. I am a spiritual practitioner. You can take these messages. This could be the energy of people around you. These could be the people pulling on you. Somebody, what happens with energy, and when you come on and you get these spiritual downloads, it doesn't have to, and again, energy can change, right? So you can hear a message or something that I say, and something about it clicks, that you're like, you know what? I have not gotten my mammogram in 2-3 years. Something about hearing me say it gets you to do that. And if you're a man, you go get your prostate checked out. Okay, so that's how we just move in the energy. Somebody else pulling on your energy. Spirit is wanting you to go get a white holy candle and burn it for 7 days. All right, burn it for 7 days. Cleanse the candle, clean the candle, clean your own energy. I'm always saying take spiritual baths. So I'm gonna have to assume somebody that comes to a channel like this, you are somebody that takes spiritual baths, has taken a spiritual bath, or have some idea of what a spiritual bath is. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Let's see. In the realm of the dreams, where I was speaking about being a psychic medium and having those that have passed over come to me in dream time, or they come to other individuals in dream time, and then individuals come to me for it to be interpreted. All right. So every psychic medium has their unique gifts and powers, the way that it is designed for them. All right. There's no two is going to be the same. Just like tarot readers, energy readers, intuitive readers have their own internal guidance of how they deliver the messages that they themselves deliver. You may start having this happen to you, or if you were somebody that is scared of like the dead, you're like, listen, I'm not with the spirits in my house. I'm not with the ghosts. I'm not with things falling and all the activity, right? Your oversoul also understands that. All right. And at the same time, there's gifts and abilities that we're presented with that you can say that's just not a gift that I'm ready to pick up right now. it is really important to do the shadow work. And in the dream realm, when I am connecting, or I should say, I'm guided, I'm always shielded and protected, right? So I have an legion of high ascended masters, intergalactic beings, archangels on the highest realm, from the Galactic Federation to the Council, shielding and protecting me, right? But I'm still of service. I'm still a human being who has volunteered to come here to assist the collective. But part of doing that is there's so much love and respect that I have for the dead, for the concept of death, because and when you really start understanding it and studying it, you don't really die. I mean, this bodysuit goes, but there's still your soul and there's still your spirit, and there's things that you came here to do, lessons to learn, things to work out, people to co-create with. There's the karmic, there's the toxic energy, there's these things that you get yourself into, or that you do to somebody else, that you work these things out. I have done all of that to where I am doing actual shadow work in other realms and past life that I've experienced. So that makes that channel and that portal more accessible for those that have passed away to come through my energy with permission. With permission. So you guys, those that are scared, maybe that is something, and that is a certain intent that you can maybe ask for, instead of having those that have passed away or spirits, instead of them coming to you in the waking, maybe with you being asleep in the dream realm, when you are astral traveling or the lucid dreaming, this way, you're not in control of your conscious, right? It's the subconscious. So you're in a more relaxed state. Maybe then, as a medium, that's how you may feel more comfortable doing it. Not to say that's how I chose to do it. I've had interactions with what somebody would call a ghost, or interactions with spirits, with deities, and this is actually doing certain rituals and invocations, right? I've advanced to a stage that it is just not necessary for me to do an invocation or a ritual in that sense to bring a deity or an entity or a spirit into my energy to work with me. They come into my energy in the dream realm. I will either see them or hear their name, and then I can do the research. Now, those that have passed away, they come in different ways, or they want messages in different ways, where what could happen potentially for you is somebody that has passed away has went to somebody else's dream. That person doesn't really understand dream interpretation, so they go to you. The person that passed away understands and sees the energy, and that you are that direct path, to be able to get to your energy, to get the message through a third party. I hope that all the way, I really hope, I hope somebody really got that, because Spirit is really just wanting me just to bring these messages, because somebody is really just tapping into being a psychic medium, and is already starting to have interaction, or somebody may even feel like they've been abducted before. You may have, or you think that you've been abducted as a child, or you've always told somebody, or somebody in your energy has always told you, and somebody has laughed about that. I don't know. I'm that confirmation in that sense. Some other things in the dream that I've been having a lot, that I do see a lot, is the spirit babies. I brought the spirit babies up. I just kind of throw it out there in different readings. But the spirit babies are a big thing. Also, a big thing right now is the new souls that are here. Now, a new soul is not necessarily somebody that was just born yesterday. Some of these new souls are 40, 50, 30, 20. These new souls are having a harder time with what this energy is right now. So if you are a healer, if you are a light worker, if you are a shaman, if you are an empath, if you're a starseed, and you are holding this love light energy, it is going to be for the new souls. A lot that is also being picked up is mental illness. Mental illness, especially not diagnosed, not taking medication right now. There's something on the rise with that, where you want to be careful, and this is not to be fearful or anything like that, but you just definitely, you get the spider senses. Do you not get the chills? Do you not get like these tingles when you can go in the grocery store, you can go in the movie theater, you can go out. There's a certain wave of this energy that, literally the energy can shift, where it either really hits you, where it feels like you just sucked down a Monster or a Red Bull energy drink, or it just hits you like you ain't sleeping days, or you just get this tingly, you just like, oh, like what? Some of y'all getting that, right? These energies, it's who is around, especially if you hypersensitive. So it is very important to be aware of your surroundings. Individuals dealing with mental illness may randomly pop the fuck off, especially around the solar eclipse energy, all the way from April 8th, again, no fear, all the way to May 18th. And that's interesting when I heard that, because May 18th is your girl's birthday. Oh, shout out to the Aries right now, right? We are in that we are in that fire. I wish we was live right now. We are in that fire energy right now. So who's popping off? Popping champagne. It's a time to listen. It is a time to celebrate. Somebody like, listen, I'm gonna celebrate. Somebody came close to death, or somebody lost somebody. Somebody lost. My condolences. Somebody lost somebody to suicide. My condolences. Somebody is just like, nah, life is too short. I'm popping off, but popping off in a good way, right? Popping off in a good way. So, but it is really important if you are in crowded places. I'm at the grocery store. I'm trying to pay for my stuff, and the person behind me, and I really didn't want to be disrespectful, because she was an older woman, an elderly woman, but it was like, you too close, ma. Like, we don't do 6 feet no more. Like, we don't do the distance thing. So I don't know, and it's weird, because that's never really bothered me, even before or after the whole pandemic thing we went through. But it was like, for some reason now, it's like, why are you so... You inching up behind the next person on the line is not getting you closer to the line. Whew. So, maybe I know for me, well, I gotta stay home. For certain things, I have to stay home. So I know you guys are experiencing that as well. You just like, somebody's in your energy that is like a gnat. Somebody is in your energy that is like a gnat. I know I'm kind of, spirit is making me move a little bit faster. I got one of my spirit guys that is like, quick. Somebody watching doesn't like, or doesn't retain, or like hearing something that's too long. Like, you want something, make it quick and make it short. Somebody likes a quickie. All right. But back to just being outside. Let me just wheel it all the way back. I literally just, excuse me, ma'am, can you please step back? And she wasn't nasty or anything like that. So it is also going to be about your tone. I don't know, somebody got a real, one of y'all, I don't know who, listen, tell me, who got the stink tone? Like But you know what? To a degree, you got to have, maybe you do. Maybe somebody got to have that base. Maybe somebody is too soft-spoken. Not to where you being disrespectful, but if you out in public, the boundaries, it's really huge on boundaries right now. Like, boundaries out in public. Excuse me, ma'am, and she was cool about it. She stepped back a little bit. We did a little laugh or something like that. But boundaries is going to be really important. Boundaries, even in your waking, like, boundaries is really, or energetically, I really should say, like, I'm always plucking things around me. Again, somebody's like that, got very nat energy. Somebody's very annoying. You may be more sensitive to annoying people, where you do just want to have these short conversations, like, get to the point, tell me what you want, and let's keep it moving. Like, I don't want to talk on the phone, just text me. So I don't know whose energy that is. Also, somebody is needing to, in the morning, get some salt and wash your hands with the salt, or even have your children, before they go to school, wash their hands with the salt. Salt is a very good protection, right? Somebody needs that, or a child that is being bullied, maybe putting salt or even black salt in a little pouch somewhere on something that maybe can get safety pinned on the inside of the child. Somebody's also needing to get phone trackers for their child. Where's what is it called? Where's my child? Somebody needs a phone tracker on their man. Like, where's my man? Somebody's with like a man boy. All right. Somebody spirit's being silly and funny right there, but definitely for the protection, and even doing that with the hands can bring in some abundance. Somebody wanted to bring in abundance. Get that cinnamon, blow it around your home. It is very important to clean. I always say it, clean. Extremely clean. You need to be spiritually clean, for real. That really is watching. It really is using discernment on what you watching, where you putting your attention is where your energy comes back. For a lot of us, we can't do what the NPCs and the trolls and the haters do, and the sleepwalkers and the deaf, dumb, and blind. We can't. For some of us, empaths or enlightened ones, or again, healers, empaths cannot, starseeds, we can do human things, but there's always this, if you'll notice, there's always a balance to everything, right? And there's portions, there's portioning out what you do and what you don't do, and definitely not fighting against spirit. A lot of things I'm seeing in a dream also is trains. So there's a lot of movement going forward, and once a train, the way I'm seeing these trains, once something gets going, there's not going to be any stopping it. So anybody that's trying to block your blessings, they are not going to be able to stop it. Yeah, the train stops at each stop, so maybe that's where a little opposition here and there, but really knowing that the train is going to continue going forward on the path and the mission that you needed to go on. The other thing, back to the baby, there was almost like it was like a Christ baby. There was like a healer baby. There was like a baby that was coming into this realm that was going to be of some high godly type importance, and all these people wanted to wake this baby up faster than it should be awoken. What I took from that, because at the end of the day, in a sense, we're all babies. We're all still learning. Only a fool knows everything, right? Don't rush your spiritual practice. Don't rush your healing. Again, especially if you are coming in the energy with Lilith and Hecate. And Lilith and Hecate have both chosen me. Lilith is a very strong, ancient, primordial mother. Chaos. That's chaos mother energy. That's like, that's energy. You're not effing with that energy. You're not playing with that energy. So some individuals have to back off. Just because I look the way I look, or just because the way you look the way you look. There's people that are going to laugh. There's individuals who are going to doubt you. There are individuals who are going to try to question you or critique you. They could do whatever they need to do, right? Do not push whatever it is that's empowering you. Allow the growth that needs to be. A child needs to be in a mother's stomach for 9 months. There's also a bunch of babies is about to be born. A bunch of babies about to be born. So I always say congratulations to that. But ladies, protect your sacred and sexual energy at this time. Shield and always shield yourself. Care for yourself. Self-love, self-care. And I'm going to see you guys in the next video, right? You guys take care of yourself and each other. Peace.